Right, this is for the day after the exam, so I just need to check what day that was so I know what I've done. Yeah, so I had some business work on this day, 2 hours of business work, went to the gym as well. So that was posterior. It was actually a rest day from the gym. Had a bit of business work, and yeah, the main part of this video, I set a goal in a previous video, I can't remember what day it was on, and I said in that video I wanted a £30,000 investment portfolio by the time I finish uni. I think I'll be able to do it after the first year of uni. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. And you're probably thinking, oh, how you manage that? Well, landing an internship is a big part of that, because that's going to produce an extra £6,000-7,000 of income. And another thing is investments, right? I don't have downtime. My downtime is researching online different investment opportunities, etc., what to do. You remember when everyone got fucked because of Trump's tariffs? I had all my stocks moved out. Like, I knew some event was going to come. Everything was just way too overheated. I didn't know it was going to be tariffs, but I was losing my faith in stocks, right? I had a feeling that equities, especially tech stocks, had no reasons for their extended evaluations, and that essentially AI was just producing way too much hype. And I made the transfer of selling those investments, even at a loss as well in some cases, and converting those investments to MicroStrategy stock. So as the share price of MicroStrategy crashed down, I converted my other equities into MicroStrategy stock, because MicroStrategy is tied to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is probably the most pristine capital that there is. It doesn't depend on tariffs, it doesn't depend on management. Effectively, it is pure value. Value, you have to remember, is a man-made concept. The problem with other assets like stocks, money is not an asset. Well, money, the whole problem is money. The whole problem is money. And that's the thing that everyone's obsessed about, making more and more money. But they don't realize that they can print money whenever they want. The government is in control of money. Right? The whole point of money is to be a vector to transfer value. Gold is good, don't get me wrong, but things with gold, you can still mine it. People are going to be mining gold for the next 100, 200, if not 1,000 years, right? Bitcoin, right, is a finite resource. There's only 21 million that is ever going to exist. It can be transferred instantly anywhere around the world, and nation states, countries, wealth funds are all piling into it. All the retail investors got scared when the price dropped over 25% after it got hyped up because of Trump. They all exited, right? Institutions like BlackRock came in, big boys like MicroStrategy came in, and they started buying it up, and the price is now back over 100k. In that period of time where all the retail investors got fearful, I just bought a shit ton of MicroStrategy shares and sold my equities. And then Trump crashed the equities when he announced the tariffs, but my money wasn't even tied to tariffs. It was tied to MicroStrategy, which is effectively a leverage play on Bitcoin. And that is a big reason for why I'm probably going to be able to hit my investment portfolio goal of £30,000 after the first year of uni. I think I'll be able to hit over £100,000 by the time I finish uni. I'm doing a 4 years integrated masters in robotic engineering. Done the first year. I'll have had £30,000 in my investment portfolio, I think, by the time I start second year. And I think by the time I finish uni, I'll have over 6 figures in that investment portfolio. Mark my words, keep watching, find out. Maybe I lose everything, but who cares? You're not even meant to have money when you're young anyway. So my thinking is I might as well risk it. And I don't even think it's a risk. I think MicroStrategy is the smartest company out there, and one day will probably be the most valuable company in the world. But yeah, see you in a bit.